Hi guys, welcome back to another tutorial on this channel. And in this video, I'll be showing you the processes I take to clean up my image. How to do your image cleanup, how to like set the foundation for a good retouch. Because for students that have learned from me, I always tell them the foundation of every good retouch is your image cleanup. How well you clean up your image will determine how good or how clean your image will come out. So the first thing I always do whenever I bring my image into Photoshop is crop, because I know at the end of the whole thing, this image is a personal project that I want to post on Instagram. So I'm going to crop the image to match the Instagram copy ratio, and the Instagram copy ratio is the 4:35, so I have it set. So I'm just going to try and try around this. Fine. Yeah, I'm just going to place the eyes. I'm just going to just click on this. Yeah, I think this is fine with me. No, actually, it says once. I'm going to bring this forward, but it's a bit like this. Actually, let's keep it like this. Okay, this is fine by me. So the next thing after doing that is removing stray around these edges that I find. I think this area looks distracting to me, so I'm just going to kind of distracting me. I'm just going to get this forward then. Let's fix it. Yeah, fixed. I like it this way better. So the next thing I'm going to do is remove the stray edge around the layer. Next thing I'm going to do is create a new empty layer. Pick my stamp tool. Make sure my hardness is around 60, because basically I don't want to ruin the edges of the hair. At the same time, I still want to remove this whole sheet. Now, if you're working on an empty layer to remove anything using close stamp tool or healing brush tool, make sure your sample is on current and below. That way it samples from the layer below and paste on this particular layer. There's no particular reason why I do it. You can easily do it the normal way. So the normal way you do that is you configure out, create a new way to duplicate here and everything. And if one still works well, just do anything that you feel works well by you. But for me, I'm going to create a new entity layer. Let's name this one hair remover or hair fixing. Alright, let's pick that. So the next thing I'm going to do is pick my brush stamp tool, select somewhere close to this, and just fill in these areas like this. Now my slow is on 40. You can put your flow on 100, but I like to set it as 40, so that way I have control on whatever I'm painting. Alright, so welcome back. And yes, to an extent, I've removed most of the hair blemishes around there. So I'm going to go deep into the end now and remove more of the distracting blemishes on this hair. For that, I'm going to use the spotting brush so it goes faster. So I'm just going to, because most of the details around this area are lost. I don't take any material in that area, so I'm just going to just fix this like this. And something you can also use your close stamp tool for. But for quick fixes like this, I always plan to use the alien brush tool, the spotting brush tool, so it's faster. Alright guys, welcome back. So to an extent we've done most of the cleaning up. This is where we are before, and currently this is where we are. This is where we are right now for the master. So I'm just going to fix, I'm going to match this two together, create another one, and not create this one, create a new empty layer. Let's name this one a sheet. Because I'm going to try and fix in all these empty areas on the area. So to do that, I'm going to open up I'm going to use using my stamp tool. Well, to do that, I'm going to open on my brush settings here. Go to shape dynamics and go change this to temper. Go to my texture. I think is it texture or transfer? I think it's just transfer. So I'm going to change this to temperature also. The flow jitter, let's change this to temperature. Yeah, like that. We're going to change this opacity jitter and flow jitter to temperature. Shape dynamics, size control, size jitter, temperature, angle jitter, temperature also. So what I'm gonna do now is reduce my brush to a considerable low, then select somewhere around there and just start filling in. I think around there and just start filling the area on which is filling like that. This is how I create realistic seal. So I'm gonna change walls a bit so you can see the kind of difference is gonna be doing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I think to understand we've fixed most of the air issues. This is before, this is after we've been able to fill in the it to look as natural as possible before and nothing destructive. And if it is too much, you can always reduce the opacity. It's like 90 should work for me. So yeah, 90 works well for me. This is before and this is after. So it looks all natural, all soft and beautiful. So yeah, I think around here is fine by me. So although before I go, I think probably just fill in more of this area. Nothing crazy, just subtle jab up, just so that this looks more. Yeah, so we are before we are after. So this is fine by me. Let me create a mask. I also remove it from this area. Take my brush, normal brush this time around. So it's mine. Just make sure my like the number one just remove from this area subtly like that. So it looks more. Yeah. So I think I'm fine with how it is right now. Nothing crazy, nothing too much. So I'm going to match all this together also. The next thing I want to do now is clean up my background. The whole background that is with all this lens. I think is it lens that they call it? Yeah, I think I have some lens that's around this. So I'm just going to patch to pick my patch tool and just move this around. And it's not like it is all this like that, but I'm going to show you guys how I always clean my backdrop. So to clean my backdrop, let's match everything we've done so far. Oh no, or let's keep it like this, so we can have one image to go back. So I'm going to duplicate my layer. Let's turn this one background link, maybe one. So for this one, I'm going to use my select and mask. So if your system is connected to the internet, I would advise you use the cloud detailed user because it actually gives a more detailed user. But currently my system is not connected to the internet, so I'm just going to use the selector here. For people that don't have the option of using the cloud option in Photoshop, I'm going to do this the normal way. So I'm going to click on select subject, so it's going to quickly select the subject for me. Yeah. All right. So right now Instagram has done. I said Instagram. Sorry. But I've done the good job of doing our selection for us. I said it has added more to the whole thing. So I'm just going to kind of remove this selection from here. Now the next thing I'm going to do is take this into select and mask. If you're using Photoshop, I think around 2018 earlier, so Photoshop like that, it should definitely do. I think it should be refined edge. Or if you're using the more latest versions, it will always select and mask. So I'm going to click on select and mask so I can refine the selection we've done so far. Although the selection is not bad, but just to be on the safer side, we're going to refine. In case you have a different image you want to work on and everything like that. So I'm going to show you how to refine the selection. So I'm going to be using this refine brush here, refine edge brush to just draw around the outer regions like this. Just so I can refine the edges of my selection. And a way to do inside here also just to be on the safer side. So once we've done like that, I'm going to click on OK. So now we have a more refined selection. One thing I always do is I always save my selections, so in case I need them in the future or while progressing with my edits, I can always make it back. So to save your selection, you're going to come down to select here, because select, then go to save selection. So when I save this one with subject like this, click OK. So here whenever I should do away with the selection like this, I can easily bring back the selection. So I can easily bring back the selection by going to select, load selection, then click on channel, click on subjects or whatever name you set your selection with, and click OK. So it's going to bring back the selection for me. So what I'm going to do now is create a duplicate layer. That is command. I'm going to click on Ctrl J to extract the subject away from the background. So I'm going to click on Command J. We have the subject. So let's name this one. I'm going to name this one subject. Like this. Look at it before. Okay, if I should call this one now, you can see we have just the subject in view, and this is a well-refined selection, as you can see. I'm going to bring back the selection again, then hold down Ctrl Shift I to invert the selection. If you're using Mac like me, you hold down Command Shift I or Command Option I. Command Shift I to invert the selection like this. Then press Ctrl. Click and come back. Click on. Make sure your background frame layer is selected, and press Ctrl J again. So now we have the layer alone. If I turn this one on off, we have the layer alone, and then we have with the background, with the subject on. So we have the subject alone on the background alone. So let's name this one the background actual plane. Actual plane. So I'm going to go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So for this one, I can keep going forward, just keep going forward until you get to a point where you feel most of the blemishes on the background is well hidden or everything. So I think I'm going to go forward up to, let's see. Well, this is anyway. Let's see. I think it is fairly clean. It's fairly clean now. But I think there are just maybe that is a bit. And also it's kind of click OK. So if I should zoom out, this is our before, this is our after. Very subtle change. I don't think you'll be able to see the if I should come in. This is before. That was more like the background is actually clean before, but then just to be honest, that's why it doesn't get that very clean in it. I'm just going to do this. That is what I did. So one thing I'm gonna do also is when you're working with neutral colors like this, basically on paper colors like this or paper backgrounds, plain colors like this, it tends to have bandings. That is what I mean by bandings is when you have all this lines. There's this lines. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the screen, but the line is currently on the image now. So they call them banding. If you don't know what banding is, you can easily Google it and to show you how it is. So banding on backdrops. So to fix banding on backdrops like this, if you done something like this, you just go to filter, add noise or noise, add noise. I'm gonna use amount of 1.1 just to eliminate. Let me zoom in so we can see. Yeah, at 1.1 I've eliminated. If I click on preview, let me turn on the preview. When I turn on the preview, you can see different colors like rainbows going this way. I don't feel this is the visual right now. Wow, I don't know if you guys will be able to see. But once I turn on the preview, it like blur and blends everything out and makes it more refined. So I'm just going to add a little bit of noise like that and keep it like that. So that is how I clean my backdrop. And if you feel familiar like this area right now, I think doing this as kind of like I kind of like the effects it's giving. So unless you can also remove anything. What about on the maybe around there, but something like this area is something I was speaking about. So let's see on the air. I kind of like the effect it is giving on the air also. So I'm actually cool with this. So I'm going to merge everything so then I just do everything. So this is before and this is after. Very subtle, very simple, straight to the point from Blanky. So I'm going to merge everything together also. So far with our image cleanup, this is where we started from and this is where we are currently. Very subtle, minor adjustments is what we've done so far, and our image is looking clean already. So the next thing I want to do now is remove the blemishes on the image. And for that, so I don't waste time, I have a software I always use. I'm going to duplicate this layer. Let's name this There's an AI software I always use, the Retouch for Me software. It is a very, very helpful tool. It's a very, very helpful plugin. It saves a lot of time when you're retouching. So I'm going to go to use that to find that. Once you have that saved, you can actually purchase it. I'll leave a link to the plugin in the description below, and also if you use my code I capture 20, you'll be able to get, I think that's currently 85% off, or if it is 5% discount offer is finished, you'll be able to get 20% off the any of your purchase. So I'm going to go down to filter, come to retouch for me. As you can see, they have different plugins. Right now they have the color match. This one you'll be able to steal color grades from any image you have and place it on your own image. You have the dodge and burn. This one helps to do your dodge and burn easier. If you're a lazy retoucher and you just want to do more images, flash edit images, you have the dodge and burn. Eye brilliance, eye visuals, fabric to smoothing your fabric. You have the hue, massifier, portrait volumes and splitters. There are more like that. So they have the clean backdrop and more other softwares like that. For this particular tutorial, we'll be using the retouch for me here to remove the blemishes, most of the blemishes on our subject. And also good, the model has a very good skin, less blemishes, and there's little to almost nothing to do here. But just to be on the safe side, I always use the AI because you cannot be perfect as a human, and the AI is also not perfect, but it will at least remove more of the blemishes on the face better than I can do. So I'm going to keep the sensitivity on 100, make mask, so it's not going to stamp the hotel, it's going to make a mask of all the blemishes for me. Sensitivity 100, and I'm going to click apply. And here you can select either you want the portrait, half portrait, or full body blemishes. So far, if I turn this one off, these are the blemishes it has removed from the image. If I do the before and after, this is before, you can see all the small blemishes around here. If I turn it on now, you'll be able to see most of the blemishes that disappeared. This is a very, very helpful tool. Before, after, it saves you a lot of time. Although sometimes it's not always perfect because there's some area like specs like this that's to not remove. You just have to quickly do the sort of step, but it's still better than going into the old scene and removing the old scene yourself. So I'm just going to quickly dive into it. I'm going to use my spotting name brush and just remove some of the areas it's overlaid, like this, like all the straights. I don't like all the straights. I don't want to push it. I understand that they are shine glow sheep, but nah, I don't think it's gonna make the image look less clean. So just on preparing most time like this. And if you're not comfortable with using the spot filling brush, you can go ahead and use any filling or remove blemish remover too, because obviously we don't have just one blemish, we have different blemish removal tools you can use. We have the clone stamp tool, we have the normal inline brush, we have the spot filling, we have the patch tool, different type of tools like that. But I kind of find the spot filling brush tool to be very fast on me, so yeah. And over the years they've improved it. It doesn't give that much smudges if you actually use it right. So far this is before. Sorry, this is before. This is after. So I think around there I want to remove out some blemishes around there also. Just to make the whole thing clean. Let's fix this. It's not perfect. Fix this. Maybe come down. Once you remove this necklines also, one thing I can do for that is click on the lower subject here. Now this thing is really lucky. Pick my lasso tool, use this lasso tool. Yes, select around that blemish like that. Like I said, there are several ways to remove blemish filling. Photoshop, and this is another way. Hopefully it does it better. Yes, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It can be crazy sometimes. So I'm just going to go to video edit, see content aware, then click OK. Let's see what it gives. And voila, yeah, does a good job for me. I think I'll pull it out. This what it did. So now, so yeah, so far it's good. We're gonna just use the spotting the brush to remove a little of this area, portions like that. Let's see if I can do it for this other one too. Actually, I'll just use the console to be much faster that way. Somewhere I found this subs off, I don't make it. Yeah, I think I removed the major shit. If I just want to make my patch to just so it doesn't have that consistent pattern. You need to take it up a little bit. Not like that there. And maybe just try this one, just see within like that. Yeah. So probably more like that here. Yeah, I think this is actually fine by me so far. I'll already just remove some other blemish around here. Cool. Then let's look at the face. What's blemish do I need to remove on the face? In the spec, just two specs like this, this. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, so next thing here, I've done most of my cleanup. I'm just gonna match everything together. Let's match everything together. Now this is my before, this is my after. Before and after. If I should zoom in, so you can see how much work we've done. This is the before, and this is the after. Before and after, and you can see the image is already looking very good. So the final touch to doing my cleanup is to liquify. And what I do with there's basically nothing to liquify on this image except just maybe the air around, just make it more round and just fix the whole thing, and just maybe name the face a little bit. So I'm gonna go to filter, liquify. Yeah. Let's wait for that to load out. Then Alright, so we are currently in the Liquify space, and if you're using any latest version of Photoshop, you should definitely get some presets here, like the face width here. If I should bring it down, it's gonna extend the face a little bit, so I'm just gonna bring it down to say 31 for the C for this. That I think I like it this way, not too much though. They're always fine. So next thing I'm gonna do is just do a little bit of Liquify in the air, just to make it more brown experience. Let's fix the rest like that. Need a little bit of mist from the chair. And yet too much, there's such to I would say this is before this is after. Maybe in the shadows because no. That's good. It's going to melon and just to pushing out a little like so yeah, and moving just a bit to there, just going on and so in how okay without I'm okay without this little watch. Yep. Any other thing? Nope. Yeah, this is. Should I? Let's see. Should I? Yeah, so maybe minus. Which is I think no. Like let's just bring it down to 15. Oh, so okay. So this is before. This is after. Just so to minus in this better. I'm okay with this, so I'm gonna click okay. So far, this is where we started from before, and this is where we're currently at right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I do with when I'm doing my image cleanup. And yeah, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to drop us in the comment down below. And also, please share, like, leave a comment, and let me know what topic you want me to cover in our next tutorial. So, till then, keep creating and peace, guys. Thank you.